number 2, baby. I guess that she thought I wouldn't be okay. Hard road, so I had to find another way to cope. So I stole, yeah I stole, till I ended up the road. Back in Genesis, the Lord spoke, it came true. Ain't no telling me the music ain't 4D. I saw fairy dust, now I'm getting up. Baby, do you love me? 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 Make sure they play trumpets for the victory of GJC. We lost a few. Sangria, when I'm gone, 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 gone. When I'm gone, son, tell them I'm real. I swear I'm so simple. When I was alone, long some time ago. Maybe if I let my nuts hang, they'll remember me. Empire all rise. TG, stand up. Man, this video is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna put little cut scenes of different scenery in here. But right now it's gonna be the main gist of the video, and it's gonna be me talking. First, I wanna say shout out to Immortal Minds, man. YouTuber, always giving game, fire. He just talk about how to create your reality. And that should tell you the type of content I've been looking at a lot. I've been looking at a lot of content about creating your reality. I've been looking at a lot of content and connecting with people in the Web3 space when it comes to blockchain, how we can use blockchain in today and make life easier. Not only easier, but be more efficient, right? You know, I'm an artist and I make music. When you use blockchain, there's a way you could use that to directly monetize with your consumer, direct to consumer. But that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that in another time. Man, I want to tell you the one thing that God gave us that nobody could ever take away from you, and that's your creativity. Your creativity is something God gave you, and it's on you to hone it. It's on you to use it. In my perspective, the highest form of creativity is imagining the version of you want to become, and then going to sleep and drifting into your subconscious while still envisioning that version of you. And it's not easy. It's actually hard, you know. It's very hard, and it takes practice. In my experience, the hardest part is holding your attention on whatever you're thinking about, because you'll want to drift, right? You're sleepy. Is noise is going on, you're gonna want to drift. You'll want to think about something else instead of envisioning that life that you want. But I'll tell you this, man, once you lock in, once you truly have that picture, that image in your mind, and instead of drifting, you just move on to different aspects of it. I'll use an example. Let's say you envision yourself speaking in front of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. If I were you, I would envision myself on the stage. I would envision the microphone in front of me. I would first envision myself, the outfit that I'm wearing, looking straight down in first person. And that's the hard part, seeing it in first person, because you are creating something from nothing, right? I would envision my outfit first. Probably look at my hands in first person in my imagination. Then look at the microphone. And then slowly but surely pan the crowd. You may not be able to make out the faces, but that's not the point. Seeing hands, seeing blank faces, hearing screams, right? Seeing movement. seeing people in the upper rows of it, right? Honing your creativity is your God-given ability. In the beginning, when God created the earth, it was dark and void. And the Spirit of God hovered around the vast oceans, the dark waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. That's that power, man. That power is translated to you seeing yourself on that stage, if that's what you want. Seeing the crowd, right? God had to imagine light before God created light. So God had to take something from nothing. And man, it may sound like hearsay. It may sound like fantasy, fairy dust. But boy, you know, it requires you having faith that you are an aspect of the Lord. It requires you knowing that the Lord created you in its image. It requires faith. For you to become anything in this life, it requires faith and belief. That's it. I can't convince you to believe in nothing. It gotta be in you. You have to decide that not having faith will cost you more than having faith. You have to decide that the risk of not having faith is far greater than the risk of having faith. You know? And that's what it comes down to, man. Your ability to believe. And then your ability to work that belief. And I'm telling you how to work that belief. Envision yourself wherever you want to go. And go to sleep with it. I'm going to end it with this, man. My experience. I'm going to just tell you about my experience doing it. Last night I did it. I was just envisioning the scenario that I envision myself being in the near future. And it started, so I was sleepy, right? I went to sleep. And first I was thinking, right? I was envisioning this thing, right? Starts off pitch black nothingness. Then you start creating this image and you start seeing it piece by piece. But you're still in your conscious mind, so you're still awake, right? You can get up whenever you want to. But because you're sleepy, you're quickly going into that subconscious state when you're asleep, deep sleep. So it's this weird feeling, man, that I can't describe. It's like when you start up a game system and the screen is black, but then it slowly becomes pixelated with whatever the main screen is, the intro. That's what it's like in your mind. And you'll know you've drifted into the subconscious, right? Your deep sleep, as soon as that thing happens. And you'll know when you do it. I can't describe it, man. It's spiritual at nature. It's not physical. I can't describe it physically. But once that happens, man, you have, what's the right word for it, man? You have conditioned your subconscious mind. Basically, you've entered your subconscious mind. So whatever thing you've been envisioning, you've impressed it on your subconscious mind at that point, because now you're in the subconscious. And it's not like you're in your conscious, man, because you're asleep, but you're in control of what you're seeing, because you went into the subconscious controlling a vision. So you'll go through your whole sleep cycle, 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, envisioning this thing, and you're in control. It's amazing, man. It's amazing, because you're not dreaming and not in control. Like 99% of people dream and they don't control their dreams. You're controlling this vision of yourself, and instead of dreaming about random shit, you're curating a vision of where you're gonna be in your life, and you're living it. I hope this makes sense to y'all. If it don't, keep working, keep studying, because it will, as long as you have the will to create your life the way you want it to be. It's been a lot of talking, man. Hope y'all enjoy the scenery. of downtown Belleville, Illinois. And till next time, peace, love, prosperity, 999, all love. Me llamo Don Jaelyn. Hasta próxima, mi amigos.